All right, this next section of Unit 5B Lesson 1, we're going to switch into talking about triangles and the interior and exterior angles of triangles. So we're going to learn a couple of things here. So this is on your notes. All right, so two important things that we need to know here. Here is a picture of a triangle. We have angle 1, 2, 3, and then notice the bottom line of the triangle is extended out, and it creates this fourth angle out here on the outside of the triangle, which is what we call an exterior angle. So when we mention exterior angle, we're talking about taking a triangle and extending one of the sides to create that exterior outside angle. Okay, so you extend one of the straight lines. We could have extended this line and had the exterior out here, or we could have extended this one or that way. So there's a lot of ways to do this, but it's always when one side of the triangle has been extended and it creates an exterior outside angle. All right, so one thing to remember is that the sum of the interior angles is 180. Anytime you add up all three angles inside a triangle, no matter the size, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is going to equal 180. So that's our basic triangle theorem, okay? But then we need to learn about how this outside, this exterior angle is related. And here is what's important to know. The measure of the exterior angle of the triangle is equal to the sum of the remote interior angles. So I haven't talked about remote interior angles. When you have this exterior angle, it has an angle right beside it, okay? That's adjacent. It's right next door, okay? And then there's going to be two angles left inside the triangle that are going to be opposite of it, okay? And those two angles are called the remote interior angles. And the reason why these two angles are important is because this outside angle equals these two angles added together. So in order to find this outside angle, it's super easy. You just take the two that are on the inside opposite of it and add them together, and that's how you can find it. So you can see here that angle 2 plus angle 3, so this angle plus this angle, is going to equal this outside angle. All right, so let's try this. All right, so looking at this math problem, this first one, example 1, find the missing value of x. The missing angle 1. So we have an exterior angle. Angle 1 is an exterior angle. And then angle 2 is on the inside. Angle up here is 63, and angle down here is 45. So this exterior angle, angle 1, is going to equal the two remote interiors added together. So it's going to be 63 plus 45. Okay, so if we add 63 and 45, that's going to tell us what angle 1 equals. So you can use your calculator, 63 plus 45, and that gives me 108. So that means angle 1 equals 108. And if you're wondering what, and that's degrees, so put your degree symbol. If you're wondering what this M stands for in the front, that stands for the measure of angle 1. So the measure of angle 1 is got to be 108. Well, if it's 108, then what's this one beside it going to be? Well, together, they make this straight line. So these two are supplementary, okay? So in order to find this one, we can just do 180 minus the 108. So if this one's 108, this one's got to add up to 180 with it. So 180 minus 108. That gives us 72. So that means measure of angle 2 is 72 degrees. All right, let's do another one. In this triangle, this time the top line is extended, and that creates this exterior angle here, angle 1. So in order to find angle 1, it's going to equal the two on the inside that are opposite of it. So I know this angle here is 34, and that's opposite. And if we also add this angle here, which is the square in the corner, indicates that it's 90 degrees. So if I add the 90 and the 34, it'll give me this outside exterior angle. So angle 1 equals 124. So the measure of angle 1 is 124 degrees. So what's angle 2? If this one's 124, We can then find this one because they're going to add up to 180 together. So 180 minus 124, and that gives me 56. Because remember, together these are going to add up to 180. All right, let's try one more. Example 3. Try this one by yourself. You're finding angle 1, which is your exterior angle. Press play and check your answer with me. All right, so angle 1 is going to equal the sum of the two remote interiors. This remote interior is 26, and this one is 90 because it has the little square. So 26 plus 90. And that gives me 116. So angle 1 equals 116 degrees. And that's all you had to do. All right, let's apply a little bit more. Let's do some equations. Oh, no, we're now going to find, other angles on the inside. All right, so let's think about the reversal. So now if we know the exterior angle, okay, so this time we know, here's our exterior angle here on the outside, here, triangles on the inside, and we have one of the outside angles that we know. So this time we know that this angle, which has the question mark, plus this angle 108, these two added together equal 136. Remember, if you know the outside one, you get it by adding the two on the inside that are across from it, the remote interiors. So how could we find one of the remote interiors if we know only one of them and the total? So what would we do to find out what's left for this? Well, we would subtract. So the math problem for these is super easy. You take the exterior angle and you subtract the remote that you know, and then that leaves you with 136 minus 108 is 28. So 28 degrees, whoop, sorry, pen stuck. 28 degrees is going to be the sum of the other angle, because remember, together this angle plus this angle have to equal this angle. So 28 plus 108 is 136. So this angle right here that we're missing, the measure of angle U, is 28. All right, so give that a try with 5 and 6. Press play when you're finished. All right, so we're finding the measure of angle R, which is up here in this corner where this question mark is. Again, we know our exterior angle, 138. We know one of the interior angles that's remote, 50, and we don't know the other one. So the math problem to this one would be 138 minus 50. 138 minus 50. And so that gives us 88. All right, so the measure of angle R is 88 degrees. And last one, we have our exterior angle here of 130 degrees outside the triangle, and we know one of the remote interiors is 50 and the other one is our question mark. So we know that this angle plus this angle add up to 130, so to find the missing one, we'll do 130 minus 50. And that gives me 80. So this angle is 80 degrees. It's angle Q, so the measure of angle Q is 80 degrees. Great job.